This is Kimberly Elizabeth, and I would like to welcome you back to Bookkeeping Journey. Today's video, I am going to be replying to a comment from Rakesh Sharma. So Rakesh asked me a question under one of my videos, which I had to make a video for this. I could not reply in the comment because I had way more to say than I would in typing. I'm a horrible typer, and that's why I guess I result to video. I'll put Rakesh's comment on the screen so you can follow along with me. I want 50,000 clients in 5 years. Is it possible if I am open a company and make 50,000 clients in 5 years, and I am charged $155 in 1 hour every client? Is it possible if I do bookkeeping in USA or Canada? Before I answer your question, Rakesh, I want to just say anything is possible, and this video is just me on my point of view, but anything is possible. So I haven't found any bookkeepers that even have made $1 million in their firm, and when I did the calculations for what you are asking for with your clients, that comes up to $7 million, and that's only calculating for an hour. So as per Forbes, I found an article that stated accountants who make more money than us and charge more money than us, they struggle to make $5 million a year, right? But don't let that deter you. I mean, if you have a idea or you have a plan to achieve your goal, you can work on it and start on it now. So you have to get that bookkeeping business started, because from talking to you, I've realized I don't think that you have started your bookkeeping business. You could correct me in the comments of this video, but you have to get your bookkeeping business started. And and along with getting your bookkeeping business started, when you have a goal, break it down, because when you're working with clients, you can't state how much hours you're going to work with a client. You have to see how much hours that specific client requires, how much time. Because if you have a small business, and you go to a bookkeeper, so we're coming from the outside. I have a small business. I found myself a bookkeeper, and I don't have much bookkeeping per month. I personally spend like 3 hours tops, and that's because I don't know what I'm doing. So definitely the bookkeeper should spend less hours a month. So there's no way that when you charge your client that you can charge them for, like, we were talking, you were saying 11 hours a day. There's no way that a 2-hour client can be charged for that amount of time. So each client has a specific amount of time, and that's why too, when you if you go to a client and you're a virtual bookkeeper and you're charging $155 an hour, I'm sure that they'll probably hire that bookkeeper in the office, because for 8 hours at $155 by 8 hours, they are paying you $1,240 each day. And as a business owner, and I can get a bookkeeper in the office that's way cheaper, I'll go with that. So you first have to think of what benefit are you bringing to the business owner, because the reason why we as virtual bookkeepers, we gain clients and our client list grows and businesses love us is because we are way cheaper. We're supposed to be way cheaper than those bookkeepers that are in the office, because we charge on a monthly basis. We don't charge hourly. There are some people that do charge hourly. You might start out charging hourly, but if you're going to charge hourly, your rate have to be less than if someone that's charging monthly. Like seriously, I'm just being honest with you, and I'm very as transparent as I can be on what I know, because I'm only going to speak on what I know. You put 50,000 clients, And really and truly, that's 10,000 clients that you're gaining each year. So that's 10,000 businesses that you would have. Because if you take that 50,000, you divide it by 5, you're going to get 10,000. So you have to gain 10,000 clients the first year, 10,000 clients the second year, 10,000 clients the third year, and that's, you're gaining them on top of what you have. Now think about that. How much is that stretching you? How much big of a company are you planning to have? Where are you going to really, because if you think about it, for someone living in the USA and Canada, they are not going to use an outside person if they are way expensive than who they have around them. You know, there are other bookkeepers out there that are in USA and they're in Canada, and they charge like $75 an hour, $80 an hour, you know. So why would I go with someone on the outside that's charging $155 per hour? So your pricing, you have to work on that. And another thing that I want to say too, don't start a business based on the money that you can get out of it. And the reason why I say that is because when you're doing something like bookkeeping, you're supposed to be coming in to help the business owner. You're coming from the point of view as, I want to help you. I want to see your business thrive. I want to see your business grow. I want you to achieve your business goals. So I'm going to charge you this amount of money. So let me use me for example. My minimum price that I charge, and I've said this on this channel before, is $400, and that's 50 transactions per month. I think that's 2 bank accounts, and along with the consultation call and stuff like that, so it came up to $400 a month, right? And that was a pure minimum, and that was for a really small business. And for me to charge that, obviously I am a benefit for a business owner, for them to have my services, than to go and hire a bookkeeper in an office and they're paying them $3,000 per month. You see the difference there? I'm actually saving them $2,600 because I'm only charging $400, right? So you have to look at that. And I start my bookkeeping business because I love bookkeeping. I love what I do. I even love this YouTube. I love coming on here and sharing knowledge. So don't start a business based on the money, because if you start a business based on the money that you're going to get out of it, which is something I surely did in the past. I started many businesses based on the money that I thought that I would have gotten from it, and because I started with a wrong mindset of gaining this amount of money from it, it just went oof, right? I'm not saying not to have a money goal, because I do have my money goal on my wall, right? On my vision board, I have my money goal there. But just make sure that your mindset is in the right place. So I just want to end this video now. Hopefully you get my concept. Rakesh Sharma. Hopefully I made sense for you in that video and everyone else watching. But kindly note that that is only my perception. Because I mean, think about the Wright brothers when they created the airplane, when they designed the airplane and said there's going to be this thing that's going to fly from one country to the next. There were no airplanes then, and people said that is not possible, and they made it possible. So Rakesh, you might be the first bookkeeper that come out and make a $7 million bookkeeping business. So go towards it, reach your goals, but just bear in mind you have to set a plan to achieve that and make them realistic, break them down so that you can get to your goal and it doesn't seem so frustrating. Alright, so hopefully y'all get that concept, and thank you again Rakesh. Thank you again Rakesh Sharma for your comment. And thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, put it in the comment section below on anything I just said, because I surely said a lot. This was one of those questions that really had me thinking, and I literally had to go online and really did some deep research because I had never had this type of question before. So yeah, so anyhow, that's it. I'm really gone now. Subscribe, press the notification bell, and give this video a thumbs up once you liked it. Bye.